All right, Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America. So that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that you are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. Let the so-called white man know that he is Esau according to the Bible, and that he's going to be destroyed in the third world war, which is soon to come. Okay, we give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of GMS. All right, salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers that are across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity and all long suffering. So like I said, that third world war is coming up soon. And Babylon is America, which is also known as Sodom, which is known as Egypt, because of slavery and because of the abominations that have been done in this place, man. And through the Spirit, America is on its way down. Babylon is going to be falling. And we're going to get that in the scriptures.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils.
That's talking about the destruction of America. That's talking about the aftermath of ICBM missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, hitting America. That's what's on the horizon. It said Babylon is falling. How's it falling? It's falling right now. We have what's called the government shutdown. 800,000 workers out of work and not getting paid. Your income tax not coming in. Food stamps not coming out as of February 1st. That's how Babylon is starting to fall. You have Apple. Their stock dropped by 10%. These are signs of Babylon falling. You get Proverbs, the looking glass. It's like white. Well.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves.
That's right, man. Everybody is holding up. They think that the economy was strong, that business was flourishing, gas is down, Trump's bringing back the industries, the coal industry, the car industry, everything's on the up and up. But everybody's gonna bow themselves, everybody's gonna humble themselves.
And the grinders cease, because they are few.
Jobs, that's what that is. The jobs are gonna cease. It's gonna come a time when everything's not on the up and up. When it's not so easy to just get on Indeed and find a job. In a lot of cities, that's already the case. But it's gonna become more prevalent on a mass scale in all these cities out here, man.
And those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the street.
That's right, man. That perfect picture of America is not going to be so perfect. When you see America, because we can see it right now. We have faith in the scriptures. You can see the slow decline. But from the outside looking in, for somebody who has their mind set in America, they can't see it. So it's going to come on them on a sudden. But when it comes on a sudden, it's going to be too late. Can you read that last part one more time?
Yeah. And those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets.
That's right, the doors shall be shut in the streets. It's going to be too late, man. America's going to be falling. And at that time, that's when they're going to use it to take advantage of it. That's when they're going to use it to start implementing the RFID chip. That's when they're going to start ushering in the martial law and all these other things that they're running. All that's part of the downfall of America. The Babylon is falling.
When the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
And that means don't break down the trash music that's out today.
So 1 Thessalonians 5:1, it says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night."
It's going to catch you like a thief in the night. You're not going to know. You're not going to be prepared. There's no way to prepare for it. The only way to so-called be prepared is to have faith and be doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. So you don't get caught. So you don't get caught with your pants down.
If I may add to that, in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, to add to what the brother's saying, it says whoever should be saved by his work and by faith. All right. So you can't just walk around in this world and then not see. People are not paying attention to the signs pretty much, man. All right. But you have men that are doing work throughout the highways and the byways, and guess what? By their faith and by their works, they're going to be saved. They're not going to be saved by sitting on their hands, man. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape."
That's right. You're not going to be able to escape from this, man. It's going to come on them on a sudden. They're not going to expect it. All right, they didn't expect not to get these income tax, because a lot of people depend on these income tax. They get they 3,000, 5,000, whatever it is they get every year. They already got their mindset. All right, I'm gonna spend it on this, that, and the third. All right, I got these food stamps every month. I'm gonna sell $250. I'm gonna keep $300. You can't do that no more. And Trump said that it could be months or even years that the government's gonna be shut down. And this is all part of the Lord's algorithm to make the downfall of Babylon. All right, you got these other countries making moves as well. China just tested the mother of all bombs. You got Russia coming out with new missile technology that's faster than 27 times the speed of sound. Going right through your missile defense system. And they said it would take 2 to 4 years for America to catch up with that. Where do you think they're going to be in 2 to 4 years?
So get Isaiah 33:6. Because at the end of the day, what the brother's going over, one thing that you can't forget about is the RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? There's no transition to nothing without that mark of the beast coming to pass. All right. So go ahead, brother. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Yeah, the Bible. The reason why I got that is because the government shut down. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't got wisdom and they're not into politics. All they know is who shared what next Facebook posts and things like that. We're into, we watch the posts and social media, but we're into politics, period. But we knew, the government shutdown was going to result into the holding of taxes, man. All right? Because that's why they chose that time of the year to do that. You know what I'm saying? Towards the Christmas and the holiday season. That just was right there before the fiscal year, man. All right?
Yeah, I can say something. Here it is, you did all your shopping, your Black Friday shopping, all your Christmas shopping, and then you turn right around, we gonna keep your taxes. Now what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's problem, action solution, man. A problem solution, resolution. All right? The problem is that they got to get that wall built. And so what they did was, the action was, they basically, they're holding their taxes. You know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna come with a solution. All right, or a resolution. Basically, it's gonna usher in the RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? In any type of financial burden, you're supposed to be on the lookout for the RFID chip. It's a year of Karagna, man. The apostles said that spiritually. You know, so we got the missiles, we got the famine, but that RFID chip got to come to pass. The RFID chip is connected to all that, man. You know, the uproars of the people. You know, the Edomites putting all that money into the wall, 18 million, the GoFundMe. At the end of the day, the government ain't got no money, man. You know? And once you go into history, the way that we got the Federal Reserve note that wasn't backed by the gold was because of the transition of money. All right? It happened after the Great Depression and the walk on Wall Street. Before that, the money was backed by the gold. But then after the Great Depression and the walk on Wall Street situation, then they came with a new revenue. And then now they're ushering in credit cards, debit cards, they ushered that in. Then they put the RFID chip on the debit and credit cards. All right, and then you got a lot of kidnappings, human trafficking that's been pushed and publicized. It's been happening, but it's been pushed and publicized. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm seeing people, especially on like social media, oh, this person's missing. This person's missing. Sandra, what old girl in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And then he's saying, oh, you know, well, maybe if you give our kids a tracking device on them, we'll know where they are at all times, man. That's why a lot of parents want their kids with cell phones and all that, because they want to track their kids. You know, this ain't doing nothing but usher in the RFID chip, man. All right? This government shutdown, usher in the RFID chip. The famine, the tracking of products going from this place to that place. People putting credit card and debit card fake swiping devices on top of them, man. All right? They ain't doing them ushering the RFID chip. They're gonna say, well, damn, we can't use our debit cards anymore because they're putting fake swipers on there and stealing our information. All right?
And you know, to add on what the brother was saying about the RFID chip, and it coming conveniently, with the shutdown coming conveniently at this time, you also have that surviving R. Kelly. Like the brother said, you got people missing, and he's having that so-called sex code, and parents ain't seen their kids in two, 3 years. If they got that RFID chip, they will know where their kids at.
Yeah, they know where their kids at. They know about R. Kelly house. You know, they knew that. You know, it's really that the motherfuckers disappearing and their organs missing and shit. You know, that's where you know what I'm saying. But that pedophilia is really just it's distracting the people. And R. Kelly shit nothing but a distraction. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but a fall dude. And you know that's not worthy of a subject, because you nigger women gonna be put to death. You know what I'm saying? The bulk of you nigger women are gonna die, man. The major 90, 97, 95, really Spirit said 95. 95% ratio of you nigger women, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, y'all gonna be put to death. You know? Cause the Pope, they're doing all this madness and all these oh boy, the subway nigga, the fucking kids and shit, got you know, he started coming up with pedosexual, you know what I'm saying, a pedosexual law, like a part of the LGBT community. But you don't see nobody sharing it constantly. You know, niggas just watch it on TV. They seen the fucking sitcom, because your ass don't look, you don't look in the news and do that. Your ass look on social media and fucking Netflix and BET and shit and act like your ass knows something, man. You just reacted to whatever Esau feed you, man. So here it is, the nigga from Subway fucking all kind of kids. They had a pope that went back into the church after being convicted. You know what I'm saying? You don't really hear nothing about that. But who on the comment boards? Who the main one got something to say about Jake? You know, Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. It's a nigga woman, man. It's silly ass niggas, man. You know, so the Most High is going to judge them. That's why we did a lesson that the Most High, the 2/3 will not be blameless, because your judgment is not a right. You love the. It's easy to get on Jake, man. It's easy to just like it's easy for Esau to fuck over Jake, man. It's easy to steal and swindle Jake, man, and get over on Jake, because who gonna help Jake? You know? But then when the nigga woman get in a fight at McDonald's, or she getting her ass beat, you want to say, oh, you niggas need to do something about it. Look what you doing to Jake, man. Look what you doing to the man. Now, do R. Kelly deserve? And that nigga deserve all that. But you women do that on the record. You get out there in the public and do that shit. Look how Esau handled the Pope situation, and look how you nigga women handle Jake, man. You get out there and he did this and he did, you know what I'm saying, publicizing it, you know? Only reason why they really publicizing Trump is because they just want him out of office. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these motherfuckers is poor, and he's helping out the rich, man. And Esau, even Edomites are poor at this point. You know? But at the end of the day, the RFID chip is nothing but bread and circuses. Because the RFID chip is already here, man. You know, Venezuela with that famine, all right? And the U.S. not wanting to help them. Here it is. The U.S. to take their military resources and put it all across the four corners of the earth. All of a sudden, you can't help Venezuela, man. Or Argentina. You know? All of a sudden, you know, oh, they don't want to help you. Your ass was fighting balls and neck behind Cuba and Castro, sending in agents, you know, Operation Pigs. You did all that. Fidel Castro didn't want your help, but you was there anyway, you know. But here it is. Jake are quick to ride the wave or whatever Esau put out. That's why you will not be blameless. The Most High is going to destroy you niggas, man. You know? Even these niggas, man. They ain't talking about the prophecies of the Most High Yahweh Shimei Shai. They talking about the community, building a community with the here, and Esau is trying to destroy us. Hey, at the end of the day, the Lord's coming back.
I already know. You better know.
We know, that's why we out here. If you knew, you wouldn't have a blind wig on your head.
This kid ain't read this. I'm
If she knew, if you knew better, you'll do better. How you know? You know what I'm saying? Man, there's so many scriptures. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, if you say you love the Lord and you walk in darkness, you know what I'm saying, and you lie and you do not the truth, man. Why in the hell would you have a blind wig on your head and you know? When you come to the Lord, you repent of your ways. You're supposed to have your head covered as a woman. If you know the Lord's coming. You know what I'm saying? Won't you prepare? He said, watch. Somebody get that and say, as he said, watch. That was just all he said, watch. You know?
So, the book of 2nd Ezra. All right, this is the book of 2nd Ezra 2 and 13. It says, go and ye shall receive, pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened.
Yeah, pray for a few days. These niggas out here, they ain't praying for a few days. These churches ain't praying for a few days. They trying to rebuild a community in slavery, man. You trying to just rebuild your slave shacks. You know? Meanwhile, we're hastening the day, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
The kingdom is already prepared. Watch. If you see the Lord coming, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you at work. You at work, shirt untucked, name tag in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Hat to the side. You know, you at the cash register. You know your boss car. You see your boss coming, what you do? You know, start tightening up. So the Lord says in the beginning of that chapter that explains beginnings and signs and wonders, even so in the end. So what are we doing? What do you think we're out here for? Why you think we're out here? You know, why are you talking back? That's a high risk. Why would you take a chance of talking to a man on the highways and byways like that? You know, if you knew better, because you're taking a chance, you taking one step forward, you know that the Lord's coming, and then now you just rambling on at prophets. Even if you think we're false prophets, you don't do that. A woman not permitted to speak in the church. A woman not here to usurp authority over a man. So you're supposed to just fall back, man.
Those street fucked up right there. You usurping authority, you're trying to teach. That's four. Your hair is blonde, and then your head ain't covered.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yelling at the top of your, not once you call upon the name of the Lord. You know?
Hey, but that's the spirit. You just said y'all nigga women gonna die, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna die.
I wasn't even talking about the nigga women at that time. I was talking about the Muslims, man.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It shows the spirit, man.
She condemned herself.
You know? The nigga woman is mad. She's out of her mind. The scriptures talk about it. Says the woman that be at ease, man. Can someone get that real quick? What you got? You got something? I got a lot. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Just bring it out.
This is Proverbs. This is Proverbs 9 and 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing.
Clamorous is you're just talking. You know what I'm saying? You're just saying things, man. You're not even thinking about, you're not even holding what you say in regard. You know? She is simple and knoweth nothing. You don't even know what we're really talking about because you ain't really had time. You know, like you don't dialogue. If you got a problem, state your problem. Say it clear. You know?
This is Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, so I can hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yeah, they're careless. That was careless. Breaking all kind of commandments, trying to tell us how to teach the commandments. You know? You know. You know, Jake don't know a goddamn thing, man. If you knew better, you'll do better. You wouldn't be yelling out the window, man. That's just very simple. Ain't nothing to get outraged about. You just condemned yourself, as the brother said, man. What's the point to us getting all riled up? You did yourself. You did yourself in, man. You know.
And then it's like, if you don't agree with what we're saying, what if you don't agree with what your pastor's saying? You're not gonna do that to him. Stand up in the middle of the church. You know what I'm saying? Stand up and bitch. Like, come on now. Like the brother said, Jake don't know nothing. All right? The Lord chose to load the things that are base to confound those who think they got it, man. They look at us like we just niggas. Okay? And that's just a stumbling block to them.
Yeah, so we're just talking about that's a nigga woman. She gonna run up. She gonna run up on us. But she gonna run up on Esau, man. Esau atheist. You know? And you got blind hair, you get that from the so-called white man. Right? Somebody ain't no wig. You know, it's my real hair. I guess I'm wrong. But you got blind straight hair, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't into your people, man. But y'all try to act like y'all into y'all people. Y'all just like America, and you just want to do your thing because America allow you to do it. It's the same thing as Rome and Greece. When Alexander took over, he didn't sit there and change the laws. Israelites. Just made them pay taxes. And within that comfort and protection of Rome, a lot of niggas are cool, man. That's why a lot of these niggas are patriots. You know? You like them flat screens. You like how the women dress out here with their ass out, looking for men with money rather than character. You like going working your 9 to 5. You like going to school. You like being equal to the man and according to the laws of Babylon. You know? You like being able to smoke, drink, take any type of drug and be out your fucking mind. You like that. So anybody that come up against it, you're gonna come up against it. You know, matter of fact, what is it? I think it's Acts the 5th chapter. I believe it's Acts the 5th chapter. Cause Stephen went off on niggas, man. That what got Stephen stoned, man. The same way we're out here, Stephen went off on niggas and it got him stoned immediately, man. You know? We out here confronting Esau. We are out here confronting Israel to their face, but we're accusing Satan, the so-called white man, to his face, man. Okay?
Acts chapter 7 and verse 54 says,
He elaborated the whole situation.
This is Acts chapter 7 verse 6. And the Most High spake on this wise, that his seed should sojourn in a strange land, and that they should bring them into bondage and entreat them evil for 400 years.
Yeah, that's when we went into Egypt, man. Okay.
And the nations of whom they shall be in bondage will I judge, said the Most High. And after that, they shall come forth and serve me in this place.
Yeah, so basically the Lord, the Most High put the Spirit on Stephen to bring that out because it's the same thing that's happening right now. The exact same thing he's talking about, it's happening to us right now, man. We're in Egypt all over again, a house of bondage, all over again. Getting persecuted by people who tell me we know not, basically, you know? Go ahead, brother.
And he gave him a covenant of circumcision. And so Abraham begot Isaac and circumcised him the 8th day. And Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat 12 patriarchs. And the patriarchs moved with envy, sold Joseph into Egypt, but the Most High was with him, and delivered him out of all his afflictions, and gave him favor and wisdom in the sight of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, and he made him governor over Egypt and all his house.
Yeah, so the Lord put us on the house of bondage, Egypt, and basically eventually raised up Joseph to give him a certain level of strength, okay? Go ahead.
Now there came a dearth over all the land of Egypt and Canaan, and a great affliction, and our fathers found no substance.
So it was a famine, okay? Go ahead.
But when Jacob heard that there was corn in Egypt, he sent out our fathers first. And at the second time, Joseph was made known to his brethren, and Joseph's kindred was made known unto Pharaoh. Then sent Joseph and called his father Jacob to him and all his kindred, 70 souls. So Jacob went down into Egypt and died, he and our fathers, and were carried over into Shechem and laid in a sepulchre that Abraham bought for a sum of money of the sons of Amor, the father of Shechem. But when the time of the promise drew nigh, which the Most High swore to Abraham, the people grew and multiplied in Egypt. So another king arose which knew not Joseph. The same dealt subtly with our kindred, and evil entreated our fathers, so that they cast out their young children to the end that they might not live.
So it's basically going over the whole process of Egypt, right? From the famine and how the Lord set us up to go into Egypt, you know what I'm saying? Because of the calf situation and everything. Well, not the calf situation, but basically how people were sentenced to Egypt for being wicked at a point, you know what I'm saying? All right? But not, when I say our people, you're talking about like Enoch's, but Enoch wasn't wicked. You know, you're talking about from Adam all the way up until now. Our acts caused that situation. Also, us being promised to be in the land of Israel was a part of that situation. You know, when the Lord told him he would put him in that land, that was a part of that process for them to multiply in Egypt and come out of Egypt and to settle in that land.